Hey there, YouTube! Lator Awesome here, back after like so stinking long of not recording because, well, college. Anyway, welcome back to Pokemon FireRed Omega after a long time. Last time, we took down Lieutenant Surge, and this time we're going to, well, move on and realize that that guy just had a very bad pun. And then celebrate that, yay, we won! Haha, do a little dance of joy. Yeah, anyway, it has been a very long time, and for that I apologize to, well, anybody who cares. But let's just say that college is a lot more busy than you may have anticipated. Anyway, just healed up there real quick. Didn't feel like wasting time on that on screen. And we should talk to this guy, who's one of Professor Oak's A's, and he's like, oh, you should meet the other one, and he's en route too, and that's fun, and oh shoot. Do I have 3 owned Kanto Pokemon. Well! Shoot. Hold on. Let me just say this. In order to progress in the game, you don't have to catch a specific number of Pokemon, but it makes it a lot easier if you have 10 Pokemon from Kanto in your party. So, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Just wanted to show real quick, off screen, I caught, 6 new Pokemon, to fill up my Kanto decks a little bit, and they were all caught in Viridian City, or right next to it, or in the water. Basically just wanted to get whatever Kanto ones I could find, and those were the first 6 ones I found. So, yeah, now I have a grand total of 9 in the Kanto decks, as you can see right there. I wonder if my mouse shows up on screen. I guess that's a test. Anyway, yeah, I only got 9 because I plan on catching my 10th on the way to where we're going. Woo! Off screen, I also, picked up some Super Repels in the mart there. And I got some more Pokeballs to catch stuff with. Anyway, moving on! Finally, we are heading to Diglett's Cave today. Yay! Wow, that's a... Okay. Isn't this a surprise? Diglett's dug this long tunnel. Yes, this goes to Viridian City. This is a shortcut-ish between Viridian City and Vermilion City. By the way, you want to bring someone with Cut with you when you're doing this. I have Ned, and I have Captain Zap in front for reasons that will eventually become obvious. Now, well, this is going to be one of the 2 new Pokemon that we can... Oh, sweet! It's the rarer one. Yes, this is one of the 2 new Pokemon that you can find here in Diglett's Cave. Well, there's really 3, but 2 of them are evolutions of each other. This is Dunsparce. Dunsparce is a normal-type Pokemon introduced in the 2nd generation. It does not evolve. It looks really weird. And at first glance, you might think, like, wow, this thing does not do well at all. But it is a surprisingly useful in-game Pokemon. It relies mainly on, like, status conditions and stuff, but it learns Glare, which paralyzes, and isn't an electric-type move, which is, like, super cool. And, it also gets, like, Headbutt, and it has an ability, Serene Grace, which doubles the probability of, like, flinch happening, or, like, paralysis happening if he uses Body Slam, which it also learns. So, Dunsparce is a surprisingly good in-game Pokemon. He gets a 7 out of 10 for in-game use. Didn't think I would give him a 7 out of 10 because I don't particularly like Dunsparce, but I've used one and he was good. So yeah, I can recommend him. Did not think that would be the first Pokemon I ran into here because this is called Diglett's Cave. So Diglett would obviously be the first Pokemon you would expect to appear. Yes, Diglett is a pure ground type introduced in the 1st generation. Diglett here is fast and strong on offense. He's basically the living definition of a glass cannon because he pretty much can't take a hit. But if you want a ground type, I really recommend him. Diglett and its evolution Dugtrio, which can also be found here. I give an 8 out of 10 for in-game. And I'm actually catching a Diglett to round out that Pokedex thing for the... Oh. Right. That. Hold on. I gotta catch a Diglett now. And I think I need Bolt to do... I didn't want to go into the summary of Bolt. Thank you. Would you stop? Thank you. Yeah, I am going to catch a Diglett to make my Pokedex go up to 10. Well, I can't run into anything. I don't have a repel up. Why am I not running into any Digletts? Are you kidding me? Really? I usually run into like 40 Diglett on the way to anywhere through this cave. I'm just kind of showing off how I caught all the others, which was basically send in Bolt and have him take hits, and well, I was using Bite on some other ones, but like I said, Diglett is a glass cannon. He can't... Stupid magnitude. Magnitude, I don't know if I've explained it before, but it has a... It's a randomly alternating attack. It goes between numbers of 4 and 10. 10 being the strongest, 4 being, well, really weak. And yeah, it's basically just a ground type move that can be good or bad. Anyway, yay, I caught a Diglett. Woo! Diglett's data was added. Yeah, it burrows through the ground and it leaves Earth in its wake. Yeah, Diglett's a weird Pokemon because it, like, has legs underground, apparently, but you never ever see them. So, yeah. Anyway, this guy's like, you can use Flash and Rock Tunnel. Hint. No, seriously, that is a hint. I think, if memory serves, that there's an item somewhere back here. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't feel like checking every spot. You can if you want. But, yeah, basically, our main objective is to go down there and do stuff, but I wanted to make a stop real quick. Because, you know, it doesn't actually go to Viridian City. It goes to Pewter City. And then you can go to Viridian through there. Anyway, Pewter City, you may remember that I went into the museum and was like, there's a shiny thing. Now it's time to get the shiny thing! Yes, because we now have Cut, so we can, like, go in here and stuff. And, do you say anything funny? You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. No, I don't know what Amber is. It's sap. Okay, so that's what the shiny thing is. It's tree sap. And this guy is telling us a secret. Yay! It has Pokemon DNA. Yeah. And his colleagues think he's a nut. And why wouldn't they? He just gave a gold shiny thingy to a kid. He wants us to go to... Did he say Cinnabar Island? I don't know. But that's where he wants us to go. Oh! This guy teaches you Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss is a useful move. This guy's a move tutor. He will teach it to you once. I don't need Seismic Toss on anybody. It does damage equal to your Pokemon's level. So it's a fixed damage move. But I don't find it helpful in-game. Teach it to a Chansey or a Blissey for competitive use. Or anything, really. Chansey needs some offense. But yeah, we just got an old Amber, which could eventually turn into a Pokemon and stuff. And then in here, this guy is like, yeah, the fainted Pokemon just has no energy left to battle. And this guy wants to trade a Mr. Mime for a Magnum. I forgot to set up a thing for Mr. Mime. Oh well, I'm sure Mr. Mime will come up sooner or later, so I can give him a Pokemon rating and stuff, because I didn't remember that trade was there, honestly. So anyway, continuing right along, we're supposed to use Cut and go down here, and this guy's like, once you learn Flash, you can get through a rock tunnel, and this guy is the aid that we are looking for, and he has HM05. Yes! We have caught exactly 10 kinds because I went and caught stuff. And HM05 is, of course, Flash, because everybody's been telling us, ooh, we need Flash to get through a rock tunnel. Guess where we're heading next? Yes. Yes, rock tunnel. That's right. Congratulations, invisible person who answered my question. Yeah, you can go down here. There are, like, items. They're free. And you can go through there and get down to Viridian City. This is basically how you can skip the Viridian Forest and never have to go there again if you don't want to. And I don't really want to. Anyway, pretty much after this, you can do one of two things. You can go back through Mount Moon to get to Cerulean City, or you can go back through Diglett's Cave to get to, well, Vermilion and then go to Cerulean. It's your choice. I like this way better, because it seems faster and you don't have to go through the annoyance of Mount Moon again, but it's kind of up to you. So, I'm just going to go back to Vermilion, and I will see you there. Alright, on the way there I ran into another Diglett. Sorry, I forgot to explain his ability before. Diglett has the ability Arena Trap. He stops any Pokemon that isn't flying or levitating from running away. Which is why I have Captain Zap up front, because he can just Ice Punch everything into oblivion in here. Yeah, Arena Trap is really useful. It basically means your opponent can't switch out. It's more useful in competitive than it is in here, but whatever. Okay, moving on. Okay, here we are at the end, well, back in Vermilion, basically. Shoot. I'm taking a lot less time on this than I thought I would. Mostly because Diglett's Cave wasn't as annoying as I thought it would be, and there were cuts and stuff. Anyway, what was I saying? Alright, I'm gonna go and deposit my Diglett because, well, I don't want excess party members and stuff, and yeah, you can go back in there. Okay. I'm gonna switch Bolt back up front because, well, he's lower leveled than everybody else, and I like to keep all my levels kind of even. Yeah, so I'm just heading back to Cerulean, I guess. I really could have cut all this out, but I didn't feel like it. Mostly because I want to kind of eat up a little bit. Actually, I could just end the video early. I could just do that. I don't know, but yeah, this will be the only FireRed Omega episode to go up today. I'm hopefully gonna get back to recording and putting up videos on a more regular basis, but I don't know. I'm not very, you know, in control of my own destiny at this point. Anyway, that actually does it for this part because, well, Route 9 is where we're heading next. There are new Pokemon there. I am unprepared. But yeah, that actually does it for Pokemon FireRed Omega today. And I'm going to be putting up 2 Leaf Green videos today. So hopefully you guys enjoy them. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, and wow, my mouse just went over the screen, didn't it? Somebody wrote a recommendation on my page to make my catchphrase "See you later, alligator," which honestly made me laugh. But I don't. That's what, like, my dad says. He says "See you later, alligator," and I don't want to be my dad right now because I'm, like, not old. So thank you for the suggestion, but no. It made me giggle, though.